Good evening, everyone, depending on which part of the world you are listening to this video from. I just want to have one or two shots concerning the movement of people from one country to the other for greener pastures, for better life. This is my view about this. I tell you, God has curated everybody for a particular reason, depending on which part of the world you reside in. But the most important thing is that there's always a substance in which everything in this world is being created from. There's always a substance from which everything in this world is being created for, and which in its original state it permeates the whole universe. It permeates, transcends the whole universe. Because it's a function of your thoughts. It is what you're thinking that determines what you will become. It is your thought that determines your destiny. It is your thought that determines what you're going to have as a source. And the greatness in life does not respect geographical locale. Irrespective of wherever you are, if you're hardworking and you have good state of mind, good thought, you will become that which you have been designed by your maker to become. It's not a function of moving from one country to the other. It's not a function of traveling from one nation to the other. And I tell you, I don't have problem, I don't have issue with people moving from one part of the country to the other. But my own major concern is this. Do what you can do from where you are with effectiveness and efficiency. Then you will see yourself becoming that which you want to be. Just because blessings, sources in life, and greatness from God does not respect geographical locale. It has got nothing to do with wherever you are. God throw into this earth every day several blessings. God throws into this earth millions of opportunities every day. It's not left for you to tap into yours. It's not left for you to pick yours. It's not left for you to make do with what you have and become that greatness you want the world to benefit from the investment of your personality. It's not traveling that gives the sources. I do understand that there are environments that are enabling. I do understand some environments are better than the other. But the fact remains, wherever you are, you can curate your word. Wherever you are, you can make your word count. Because the world without is a reflection of the world within. You can become whatever you want to become. You can be among the elect king of the earth, of the universe, the decision maker who controls what happens on this planet Earth. It's not a function of traveling. It's not a function of moving from one country to the other. And I'm not saying people should not travel. But when you're traveling, you live in one country to the other, not the reason why you're traveling. Your reason for traveling must be defined. We've had cases of people that have moved from one country to the other, got disappointed. And I tell you, bountiful opportunities lies where you are. Because what you will become, God has already curated you with. What you are to become is already inside of you. Because you are the master of your fate. You are the captain of your soul. It doesn't have to be you have to travel before you become that which you have to become. So let's put this at the back of our mind and use the great opportunity God has given us. Wherever we are, we can become whatever God has destined us to become. It has got nothing to do with moving from one part of the country to the other. I do understand we have enabling environment that differs. But then, ideas, greatness, to succeed in life, to become great in life, does not respect geographical locale. It depends on how you're able to use your mind. It depends on how you are able to use the creative force that lies inside of you. The more you put this creative force to work, the greater you become in life. The better your life got improved. It has been proven for those philosophers of our time that have used it. So therefore, I enjoin you. If you're traveling, know the reason why you're traveling. Know the reason why you're checking out of the country to the other. Because people have traveled and some of them got disappointed with what they met over there. Some even thought they could have even stayed back at home. I tell you. So therefore, use your mind wherever you are. Use your greatness wherever you are. It's not about moving from one shore to the other. Because the greatness and success comes from above, and it does not respect geographical locale. Irrespective of wherever you are, what belongs to you will locate and meet you. If you can be efficient and effective with what you are doing without giving up and persevering, you will get to your destination. Thank you very much.